Hello there, poples, peoples, poples. What are poples? I'm in my robe. Let me know if you can hear me. It's kind of weird switching from that intro video, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Here's Muddy. Happy New Year, David. Good to see you. Let's see who we got here. Oh, Brenda. Hi. Good. I just met Brenda this week. It was great to meet you. Um, who else do we got here? Greg. Nice to see you, Greg. Greg says, "How are you doing? How am I feeling?" Well, I'm here. I was definitely going to cancel this earlier this week, and I thought, well, I'm just here by myself, so I should maybe have some friends show up. Maybe they'll show up and chat with me. Um, yeah, so happy holidays, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope it's going well. I'm doing all right. Thank goodness. I'm doing fine. Plus, I figured I could wear some Christmas gifts. So I'm going to show you my Christmas gifts, and then I'm going to ask you about yours. But I got this from my son. I love this necklace. I got this shirt from my sister Sal, who may be here. Hey, Tom. Good to see you. Um, and I got this robe from my mom. So, like, I'm all in Christmas stuff. And then my favorite Christmas gift is this one right here. This is from my sister. Some of you are new to the program, but Muddy is my trusty cohort. Do you want a treat? Can you sit for me? Sit. This is Muddy, everybody. Most of you know Muddy. Isn't he precious? He's such a good boy. Okay, take it. Hey, Jean, Karine. Yes, it is a bummer. And so, yes, I I have a mild case, relatively, and I'm on the mend. So, do you want to hear about it? Should I tell you about what it's like? Pam, wow. Thank you. I appreciate the sympathy. I trust me. I am going to be fine. Um, it's like a bad cold for me. I didn't even have body aches, so way better than most people have gotten. I am just so you know, I'm triple vaxxed. I wear a mask and considerate of others. I have been to a restaurant or two, and I think I went and saw a friend of mine play some music a week ago last Wednesday, and that's probably what happened. So you gotta live life. I mean, I don't know what to think actually, but the good news is for those that were here before, I was in. I was supposed to go to Nashville, and I had a big show that I was going to on the 4th, and I really didn't want to cancel, but Omicron was taking off, and I was feeling weird about going, but I booked my ticket, I booked my flight, I booked my hotel, I set up some co-writes down there, and I was going to just show up at the Bluebird and do all that thing. And then I was very relieved when the show was canceled, and it got delayed till 2023. So I got online, and I canceled my airfare, which was refundable, and I canceled the hotel, contacted some of the people I was going to meet, and we set up Zoom calls. And there we go. Now I got a couple new co-write sessions going with some people there, and I'll be back in the spring. So no worries. And my big fear was going there, getting COVID, and having to stay in a hotel for 10 days. And I thought, if I'm going to get COVID, I want to do it here at home. And apparently I got it anyway. I got it before I would have even left. So let's look at some of these. Yes, David, Muddy's taken really good care of me. I am so lucky to have him. I mean, I sit there in bed, and he just comes over, and he wants so much love, and he gives me a lot of love. So you're such a good boy. All right, who else have we got here? Hi, Shelly. I miss you too. I was going to see Shelly on that trip. Um, okay, people said yes, please. Any idea how you picked it up? Yeah, like I said, I think I went to a place that was people were playing music and sitting at their tables, and it wasn't a crazy bar scene, that's for sure. So it's your typical restaurant situation, is what I would call it, where people sat at their different tables. They had masks on until they sat down, and then one of the reasons I think that was it is because one of the musicians that I went came down with it the same day I did. So, and he's doing okay. He'll be fine. But he's doing worse than I. I've been able to sleep, and even though my throat was pretty bad the first 2 days, that subsided. So, let's see. He is the best nurse I can have. Okay, so I want to tell you a little bit about that band that was in the intro. I think a lot of people came in late, but that was a clip from the Insomniacs, a song called "The Angry Surfer," that I was in that band from like 2006 to 2010, 11-ish. And that was a performance at the Portland Music Awards, where we had received in 2010 Outstanding Achievement Award for the Portland music scene. And I'm going to say how all this started. This is a CD that looks very homemade, doesn't it? Yeah, that's because we recorded it in my house. And, with my gear, and mixed it by ourselves. And it has 11 songs on it. 2 of them we wrote in my house. But this had Vias Dodson, guitar and vocals, and also the songwriter. Fantastic songwriter. Myself on bass, Dave Mellion on drums, and Alex Shakiri on keyboards. Well, this is an original version that I still have a few of. And we put it out, and it was, we were just playing regionally, and great local audience. We had a great fan base locally. And all of a sudden, I got a call one day from somebody at Delta Groove Records, and they said, "Hey, we're interested in picking up your album." And I didn't even know that kind of thing happened, but it did happen. I really like this cover, by the way. Anyway, fast forward, they picked it up. We went down to LA and did a couple shows at the Avalon, and they picked us up, and then they took the album, and then they did this to it. I don't really approve, but it was theirs, so whatever. So they remastered it, took all the original mixes, and threw in a couple bonus tracks. And the Insomniacs were then nominated for a Blues Music Award for Best New Act nationally. And then you can see we got a Cascade Best Northwest Recording Award, and another Contemporary Blues Act Award, and another New Act Award, and then this Blues Blast Award for Best Song, At Least I'm Not With You, which was on our second CD called At Least I'm Not With You. And that was recorded for real in Los Angeles. Fantastic. Anyway, if you like any of those CDs, I've got a lot of them. All right, let's check on this. It was fabulous. Uh-oh. Kevin had COVID too. How many people have had COVID? Give me a heart if you've had COVID. Ooh, somebody gave me an angry face. I hope I didn't deserve that. Sometimes you don't know what you're pressing. We'll just go with that. Okay. That's it. What else? Okay, so I'm going to play something that maybe you haven't seen, or you have. I'm going to start some kind of an inner circle thing where I have Zoom call, and we can actually be on a call together. And so one of the things I'm going to do with that is showing songs that are in progress and getting feedback, and kind of really connecting with the people that I think are most closely associated to liking my music and willing to be part of that. And one of the things I'm going to do is what I shared this a few weeks ago is I wrote a song called Suffering in Paradise, and I did 2 quick takes, and just to kind of show people what that song was like. And so I'm going to play that for you right now. And this is called Suffering in Paradise. I'm not going to play it. I'm going to play you a video of it. And I've got another one called Sky Fallen, but let's do Suffering. Okay, here we go. Was floating in the sea, this fish comes up to me, says, hey there, why so glum? My girl just went away, it ruined the holiday. I'm so sad, but I'm laying in the sun, I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. Don't feel bad for me, I live a lucky and a charmed life. Ain't always what it seems, life is but a dream. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. Saw an angel in the sand, her toes soft and tan, said, oh, hi, how are you? Well, I've seen better days and don't have much to say. She smiled, well, let's see what we can do. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. Don't feel bad for me, I live a lucky and a charmed life. Ain't all that it seems, oh, life is but a dream. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. A tiki bar with a band, we were dancing hand in hand, was so fun and mellow. It felt like romance, oh, like a second chance. Oh, hell yeah, let's give it a go. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. Don't feel bad for me, I live a lucky and a charmed life. Ain't always what it seems, oh, life can be a dream. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise, I'm I'm suffering in paradise. Don't feel bad for me, I live a lucky and a charmed life. Ain't always what it seems, oh, life can be a dream. I'm suffering in paradise, I'm suffering in paradise. All right. Man, sorry for the audio difficulties there. I hope you can hear me now. I think you can. Bravo. Thank you, Brenda. So that, do you guys want to hear another one of those? I really can't sing. That was a very kind comment somebody said, but I actually have I got to play for a song for some guys in Nashville, so I recorded it yesterday, and it sings way higher than I sing. Like normally, it goes up to a C, and I'm getting there. Trust me, I'll get there. But man, with the COVID throat, it was not pretty. It did clear out some things though. Yep. Okay, if I get one more yep, I'm gonna play another song. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go away and cry. No, I won't cry. I do cry though sometimes. Hi, Muddy. Will you sit? Who thinks Muddy should get another treat? Nice song. Okay, I am gonna play another one. Sit, Muddy. He's such a good boy. So he'll like look at it. Isn't he good? Take it. All right. I'm going to, Gene, you've already heard this, so I've only got a couple things recorded, and then I'm actually going to try to play a song for you. Yeah, here we go. This is called, I hope it just switches, but this is called Sky Fallen, but I know how to track it here. So here we go. The stage is set, the bands are playing, me and my girlfriend. Living life that's kind of out of tune, not paying big dividends. She cries and cries about everything, but I'm doing the best I can to help her feel life is good, the world's not about to end. Why is the sky always falling round here? Whoa, why is the sky always falling round here? I'm working hard every night and day, too little time to play. My daddy taught me a thing called pride, but too much gets in the way. Doing my best to make life shine, somehow it's always gray. The feeling that I'm never good enough is gonna put me in my grave. Why is the sky always falling round here? Whoa, why is the sky always falling round here? One sunny morning I got a call, sounded bad by the way it was ringing.
She says that I'm a good man and all, but it don't matter, 'cause she's a-leavin'. I'm feeling like some rusty old truck in a sad old country song. I should have seen it coming, 'cause of the writing on the wall. Before I say what can I do, it's too late, she's a-moving on. Why is the sky always falling round here? Whoa, why is the sky always falling round here? Whoa, why is the sky always falling round here? Whoa, why is the sky always falling?
Okay, there you have it. Sky Fallen. So again, that was just an early demo of that song. Haven't done anything with it since, but it's going to be a song. How about some hearts? I'm only at 85 hearts. Usually I get like 627. I'm just saying. Okay, so I have some regular people here, so I'm going to throw this out. I was going to contact you, but I'm inviting you to contact me. So if you'd like to be in on this inner circle thing and the Zoom calls and kind of be close to the development of the next CD, I'd like you to email me. And that kind of gives me permission to give you a call and say, hey, really what I want to find out is what you all want, I need to get on it, though. I need to get this thing recorded. And so if you don't get my newsletter, you want to go to go.deanmueller.com. It's listed there somewhere. Oh, the hearts are exploding. One of my best. Oh, thank you, Pam. I've got a few more. They're in the wings. But if you go to that, you can get some swag from me. One is this picture. Some people think it's handsome. My sister likes it. Yeah, my sister likes it. Look, I signed it. Yeah. All right. Well, you can get that. I say it's free, but it's not. It costs like $7.50, so I can pack it up and ship it to you. What else we got? We got a coaster. Look at it. It says, be cool. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen. Camera screen, camera screen. Yeah, so be cool. That's my logo. Yeah, I had to do something. And I thought be cool was good because I'm cool, right? So this is a coaster. It's not really a coaster, but it kind of is. You can use it like 4 or 5, maybe 6 times. Anyway, it's a pseudo coaster. What else we got here? This is my favorite bookmark. I got a book for my son for Christmas, and this is the kind of bookmark I can use. And you can have this kind of bookmark too. It's all, you get all this stuff. It's really easy. And then you get a sticker. I don't know who people my fans' age use for stickers, but you can have one. And then finally, I'll write a little thank you note about what I'm doing. Anyway, if you go to go.deanmueller.com, you can find all that stuff and some other things as well. All right, how about I play a song for you? Pam has my swag. Record it. Oh, all right. Can't bear to use the coaster. Just use the coaster. There's more where that came from. All right. No, you don't have. I ain't telling you what to do. I wouldn't do that. All right. All right. I want you to all stay safe out there. This thing hits everybody differently. And right now I'm feeling like I'm fortunate in how it hit me. So, I was in a songwriting class, and it was one of the things where they just put you together with somebody else. And it was on Zoom. So I got paired up with this girl named Ashton and a guy named Mark. Ashton was in LA. I think Mark was in Sweden, maybe. I could be wrong. I should look that up. Anyway, it's very interesting when you're in a songwriting session. You have to sit down and you got to write a song. And we had to be done in 2 hours, and then had to do a demo of it and present it to the class an hour later. So that's the way songwriting's done in Nashville. It's like they put people together and, write a song. So we took an idea from Mark, which kind of got converted into another song. And it's something we all could evaluate, but it was feeling like a missing jigsaw puzzle piece and where you fit in. And, there's a lot of things there. There's political things, there's personal things, there's COVID and like getting back into the world. It's a complicated thing. And she was a keyboard player, and she had this. So we just talked for a while, and I just took some notes. And as he was talking, he said, "I want to find my way back to me," and I was like, I was thinking that was good. So I mentioned that, and the girl did this thing, a descending line. And I was like, I like that. Find my way back to me. So we just started with the chorus, and I just pulled out my guitar and started playing something and singing, and then she did something, and she basically made the call, even though I really liked what she was doing, and so did Mark. She said, look, you need to do this because you're going to be able to do this in 2 hours, whereas she would do keyboards and production, all that. So I basically became the artist in that session, and the chorus took a while, and then we did a verse, and then we had literally 10 minutes left before I had to go try to record this. And so we came up with she just asked me a few questions. What's your life about right now? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And she just cranked it out, the verse. So this is that song, 2 hours of work. It's not a finished song, but she apparently has some connections with some sync people, apparently, maybe. But she had a really good idea that I need to follow up on after I'm not sick and do another recording of it. And apparently she thinks it might be good for a TV show. All right. I can't figure out how to send hearts. Me neither. Oh, let me tell you how you do that. If you go down where you should see a thumbs up space, and I know it's kind of weird, if you hang out there for a while, another menu should come up that allows you to pick angry face. Please don't do that. Don't be angry with me. Or a sad face. There's nothing to be sad about here. Or a laughing face. Laughs are good. As long as you're laughing with me. And then there's hearts. And I love the hearts the best. 627 is what my average right now. I'm up to 279. Anyway, I just talking away. Anyway, that's a little backstory on the song. And I'm going to sing it because it's in my talking range, which I can do. And if I try to sing any higher than that, it would not work out very well. So again, this is just a first pass at a song. And here we go. The noise of others, it chills my bones. Is it just me, or am I getting old? Memories from the past I used to love don't fill my heart anymore. Where do I fit now? A puzzle piece on the ground. Try to find my way for too long. Lost what I call home, feeling all alone. Gonna find my way back to me. Gonna find my way back to me. Been a long time coming. Now I realize I've been lost, been wasting time. Since you left, I've been looking for my own place to call home. Where do I fit now? A puzzle piece on the ground. Try to find my way for too long. Lost what I call home, feeling all alone. Gonna find my way back to me. Gonna find my way back to me. Where do I fit now? A puzzle piece on the ground. Try to find my way for too long. Lost what I call home, feeling all alone. Gonna find my way back to me. Gonna find my way back to me. Find my way back to me. So that's the kind of thing I'll kind of do in that Zoom room, is like expose some unfinished songs and mess them up around people that I'm willing to be vulnerable with. Anyway, what else do I got going here? I got a lot of hearts. I think Pam is just throwing down the hearts out there. Well, what'd you think of that song? Actually, don't tell me. My throat sucks. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. Unless you guys have some questions for me. Do you got any questions for me? That's a great one. Thank you. Thank you. I enjoy that song. It's right in my wheelhouse for singing most days. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Yeah, people can relate. I sent to somebody and this. She's like, "Oh, do you know that's exactly what I'm going through?" I just met her, so I didn't know. Sweet girl, though. Okay. Don't forget to go to go.deanmueller.com if you're not on my email list. If you want to be part of the little group and you want me to contact you, mostly right now, about asking you what you'd like to see, what would be important to you, that would be great. Okay. Great song. Feel better soon. Thanks, Beverly. Yeah. Thanks, Greg. I'm glad I showed up. I was going to bail. And again, I'm going to sound you. There's some links at the top of this thing. I hate telling you about the links all the time, but there's go.deanmueller.com. There's a starter pack if you want to get that. There's CDs. And you're already part of the Facebook group here. This is a private show for my group. So thanks for being here. Take care, Brenda, Greg. I'm going to go through here. Beverly, thank you. Shelly, thank you. Pam, thank you. Tom, thank you. Randall, thank you. I like you without your beard. Looking good, my friend. Jean and Kareen, thank you so much. Who else do I got? I'm sorry, I have to scroll through this. I think I got most people. If I miss you, I am really sorry. Brenda. Yes, Brenda Powell's here too. All right. Love and hugs to everybody. Thank you again, and I'll see you in 2 weeks, which, if I think I'm counting right, should be the 27th. My throat should be good by then. And again, email me if you want to chat about the inner circle. I'd appreciate that. All right. Stay safe, everyone. It's kind of crazy out there. I hear there's something going around. So, and as always, be cool.